Schatz, 202 Evergreen. I just want to make sure, I don't know if the people on the dais, if they even know the answer to this, and I hope they do, or maybe the attorney could also speak to this. One of the meetings, I think it was Mayor Englestad that he came, and it was kind of enlightening to me, and also disturbing at the same time. He was mentioning, and mind you, he was an individual who was on council here for 8 years, and also he was mayor for another 8 years. I was shocked, and again, also I wasn't shocked, as I've lived in this town for many years, where he wasn't sure of who really is in control of the police department. And I was like, wow, that's something that should probably come up during your 16 years here. All of a sudden, he wasn't sure if he had control over the police department. The train has already left the station. So my concern is, one of my concerns is that we're going to all talk about changing the form of government or keeping the government the way it is. Do we know some basic stuff? Let's say it's going to be a new BA that's very powerful, or the way things are going now. Who controls things like the police department?
I'm going to check your ordinance, sir, because I'm curious, but...
Yeah, because I found it like shocking that nobody knew who controlled, and it didn't raise any questions, but anybody up there, like who controls the police department?
I can clarify that for you, the police chief, which we would call the department, historically reported to the BA until during the Englestad administration, a BA was hired that was, I'll just say, close to the police chief at the time. So they changed the reporting to not have a conflict of interest. And so the police chief then reported to the mayor instead of the BA. That has not been reversed since that particular BA no longer works for the borough.
I don't recall that change being made via ordinance, but apparently that is what happened.
There's a further complication here. Whomever the police chief reports to, when there are complaints or incidents involving the police chief that warrant investigation, there's a very, and Laura's helping me out here, there's a very specific set of circumstances established by the state and the county prosecutor's office on how that's investigated. So so if there's a complaint, the mayor doesn't investigate the police chief. That goes to the county prosecutor's office, and you can fill that in.
Just looking at your ordinance, it appears section 5-30, the appropriate authority is established as the mayor and council, so apparently the full governing body technically serves as the reporting mechanism for your police chief.
Okay, so we learn something new every day here. Yeah, so my concern is we could be up here and talk about forms of government and this and that. It's like, I don't know. Like I just think some of it is not necessarily the form of government. It's whatever form of government having the right people. Things could be kind of manipulated.
Yeah.